in ordinary clothes and look very much like ordinary women. They live in ordinary houses.
And they work in ordinary jobs.
That is why they are so hard to catch.
A real witch hates children with a red-hot, sizzling hatred that is more red-hot and more sizzling than any hatred you could possibly imagine.
A real witch spends all her time plotting to get rid of children in her particular territory. Her passion is to do away with them, one by one. It is all she thinks about the whole day long. Her mind will always be plotting, scheming, churning, burning, whizzing, fizzing, with murderous, bloodthirsty thoughts. Which child? She thinks to herself all day long. Exactly which child should I choose for my next squelching?
A real witch gets the same pleasure out of squelching a child as you get from eating a plate full of strawberries with thick cream.
She reckons on doing away with one child a week.
Anything less than that, and she becomes grumpy.
1 child a week is 52 a year. Squish them and swiggle them and make them disappear.
That is the motto of all witches. Very carefully, a victim is chosen. Then the witch stalks the wretched child, like a hunter stalking its prey in the woods. She treads softly, she moves quietly, she gets closer and closer.
And then when the time is right...
Skin shrivels, and the child disappears.
A witch, you must understand, does not knock children on the head, or stick knives into them, or shoot them with pistols. People who do those things get caught by the police.
A real witch never gets caught.
As far as children are concerned, a real witch is easily the most dangerous of all the living creatures on earth. What makes her doubly dangerous is the fact that she doesn't look dangerous.
Even when you know all of the secrets.
You can still never be quite sure whether it's a witch you're looking at.
Or just an ordinary lady.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you look at these two women, which one is the witch? Is it the lady with the strange colour hair? Or is it the lady with the really long fingernails? Put your hand up if you think it's the lady with the strange colour hair. Put your hand up if you think it's the lady with the really long fingernails. Well, that's the thing, we don't actually know who is a witch.
For all you know, a witch could be living next door to you right now.
Or she could be the woman who brought you to school this morning.
Or she might be the lady with the dazzling smile who serves you your lunch.
She might even be, and this will make you jump.
She might even be your lovely college tutor.
Look closely at that tutor. Maybe they're laughing at the absurdity of the suggestion.
Don't let that put you off. It could be part of their cleverness.
We're not, of course, saying that they actually are a witch. All we're saying is,
She might be one.
I'm Luke, and I've had several encounters with witches. The fact that I'm still alive is due entirely to my wonderful grandmother.
Luke's grandmother was Norwegian. Norwegians know all about witches.
He was born in England and lived there with his parents and went to school there.
Soon after Luke's 7th birthday, his parents took him to spend Christmas with his grandmother in Norway.
It was over there, whilst his father was driving with the cart skidded off the road and went tumbling down a rocky ravine.
I was firmly strapped in, and I was lucky enough to have escaped with only a cut to my forehead. My parents were not as lucky.
We won't go into the details of that night, but after that, Luke went to live with his grandmother.
What is going to happen now?
You will stay here with me.
Aren't I going back to England?
No, I could never do that. Heaven shall take my soul, but Norway shall keep my bones.
Grandmother would tell wonderful stories. She would tell stories about giants roaming around castles.
She used to tell stories about the time that she could fly across the city and see everyone from the clouds.
Mostly, she would tell real-life stories about witches. That they were real. And far, far worse than that, they were still with us.
Are you being truthful? Truly truthful?
My darling, you won't get very far in this world if you don't know how to spot a real witch when you see one. You must listen and remember everything I tell you. After that, all you can do is cross your heart, pray to the heavens and hope for the best. Tonight, I'm going to tell you how to recognize a witch.
Can you always be sure?
No, you can't, and that's the trouble. But you can make a pretty good guess. To start with, a real witch is certain to always wear gloves when you meet her.
Why?
Because she doesn't have fingernails. Instead of fingernails, she has thin, curvy claws like a cat, and she wears the gloves to hide them. The second thing to remember is a real witch is always bald.
Bald?
Bald as a boiled egg. Don't ask me why, but you can take it from me that not a single hair grows on a witch's head.
How horrid! Disgusting! Well, if she is bald, it should be easy to spot.
Not at all. A real witch always wears a first-class wig to hide her baldness, but they still make their scalps blush most terribly.
Time for us to look for to recognise a witch.
Look for nose holes. Witches have slightly larger nose holes than ordinary women. The rim of each nose is thin and curved, like the rim of a certain kind of seashell.
Why do they have such large nose holes?
The smelling wig. A real witch has the most amazing power of smell.
She couldn't smell me.
Oh yes, she could. The cleaner you happen to be, the more smelly you are to a witch.
That can't be true.
The dirtier you are, the less you smell.
But that doesn't make sense.
Oh yes, it does. It isn't the dirt that the witch is smelling, it's you. The smell that drives a witch mad comes oozing out of your skin in waves. Stick waves, the witches call them. Go rushing through the air and hit the witch right smack in her nostrils. They send her reeling.
What would I be smelling of?
Dog stroking.
Dog stopping!
Witches never have toes.
No toes. Then what do they have?
Their feet have square ends with no toes on them at all.
What else is different about them?
Look in the eyes, and you'll see fire, and you'll see ice dancing in the center of the coloured dogs.
I don't believe it. Is there any more?
Yes, one more. Their spit is blue. Blue as a blueberry.
Blue? Not blue. This bit can't be blue.
That's about all I can tell you. And none of it's very helpful. But if you see a woman with all of the things I've just mentioned, and she has a little blue tinge on her teeth,
The Easter holidays came and went, and the summer term began at school. My grandmother and I had already planned to take our summer in Norway, and we talked about almost nothing else every evening. She had booked us a cabin each on the boat from Newcastle to Oslo at the earliest possible moment after my school broke up. I was so excited to see all the fish.
look at the fish.
Look at the birds. Grandmama, I can't wait. I simply can't wait to go.
Nor can I.
When there were only 3 weeks of the summer term left, an awful thing happened. My grandmother got pneumonia. She became very ill, and a trained doctor had to move to the house to look after her.
You can go in and see her now, but only for a short time. She's been asking for you.
I flew up the stairs and burst into my grandmother's room. However, the doctor laid a bombshell at my grandmother and me by telling us on no account we were to risk the journey to Norway this summer.
On no account should you risk the journey to Norway this summer.
Rubbish! Rubbish! I promised him we'll go.
It's dangerous, but I'll tell you what you can do. You can go to a nice hotel off the south coast of England instead. The sea air is just what you need.
Oh no!
You want your grandmother to die!
This journey this summer, it's too dangerous.
In the end, the doctor got his way about the holiday.
Rooms are booked for Luke and his grandma at the Hotel Magnificent in Bournemouth.
Soon after that, grandmother and Luke took the train to Bournemouth and settled into the Hotel Magnificent.
It was a long train journey and Luke had never been on a train before.
Just before we left Bournemouth, my grandmother had given me, as a consolation, a present of 2 white mice in a big cage. And of course I brought them with me. They were terrific fun, those mice. I named them William and Mary. And in the hotel, I set out right away teaching them to do tricks.
You can't have mice in this hotel.
Suck my dick, suck my motherfucking dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my motherfucking dick, suck my dick, suck my motherfucking.
If you don't let my grandson keep his mouse, then I will tell everybody that I saw you picking your nose and flicking it into the scrambled egg this morning.
May I suggest a compromise, madam? I will permit him to keep his mice just so long as they are never allowed out of the cage. How's that?
That will suit us very well.
There is no way you can train mice inside a cage. Yet I dare not let them out, because the manager was spying on me all the time. I decided to seek a safe place where I could continue with training. The ground floor of the hotel was a maze of public rooms, each of them named in gold letters on the doors. I wandered through,
The lounge.
and then I went into,
The smoking room.
and then I went into,
The card room.
and then I wandered down a long corridor, and came across a large door with a sign that said,
RSPCC meeting, strictly private. This room is reserved for the annual meeting of the Royal Society for the Protection of Cruel